Hello guys, new video on the channel today. So in this video I wanted to talk to you about the concept of like loneliness in general, or how I could maybe help you with it. So I recently observed that I am really lonely, and that may not really be the worst case scenario, another the best one, like maybe something in the middle. So basically how I think about this concept is that in your path to success you have to lose a lot of people along the way, and unfortunately very few people, or in many cases just one, or you're just by yourself for some time. Like you have to go through a period where you really test yourself as a person and how you can overcome some things, and maybe know yourself better, and how you can grow as a person by yourself without anyone else standing in your way to success. Or maybe on the positive side, maybe someone who can support you is also really important when you're feeling really alone and lonely. So the purpose of this video is to give you guys, for those of you that are in my position, that are trying to make something for themselves. For example, these days I'm researching a lot and I want to start a marketing agency. Don't really know what type, but it will be online 100%, and I'm really researching different niches, and I really want to double down on that while also posting updates on this YouTube channel, guys. And for you out there that you want to do something with your life, maybe in all areas of your life, health, wealth, relationships, I know it's really hard for you when you're at the beginning and everyone else like turned against you. I want you to leave like my number of Telegram down below, because I'm not really active on any other social media platform. Maybe you can have a chat there, or if you have any questions that maybe I could help you, like be your accountability guy, or maybe tell me more about what you want to do online or how your business is doing, so we can keep maybe each other accountable or see where we are with our goals for this year. Because for what I've seen, like especially the past few days have been really reflecting for me in a kind that when you're alone, like you're tested the most in this life, and you see what kind of skin you're made of, something like that. But I realized that you always need to have each other's back, especially maybe in a friendship or anything like that. And right now I'm in a stage where I not like kind of have to be alone, but I try to limit my networking as much as possible to really focus on the things that really will push me forward in life. And after that I can focus on being, let's say, a normal person again, as people like to say. So on this topic of kind of loneliness, I want maybe to advise you or help you with some pieces of, let's say, not advice, because I'm just a 17-year-old who's trying to do something, but information that may help you, let's say, along the way to your success. So just know there's always someone who you can talk to. For example, you can write me anytime. Maybe I won't reply right away, but I really try to respond to all of you guys on different topics, and maybe we can also help each other out, because it's really important on this journey to have someone with which you can talk to like almost at any time, so you know where you're going, and maybe have that purpose of why you're doing things. I'm also figuring things out myself along the way, so it's not something that you're like, not something that's set in stone, you know. I know that maybe the loneliness part can sometimes go into anxiety, depression. It's really two different parts of the equation, we could say, and I think the best in my opinion is to be in the middle. So loneliness is something which is good in the short term, but if in the long term maybe it can be detrimental to you. But I think that's the only path to true success. So along the way we are going to find like-minded individuals, although maybe you're in a small country like me, or you're in a far location from a big city, for example, or you just live in a country that no one knows about. So different things happen to different people, and I think that along the way new opportunities come to you, and with that also come new people into your life that may help you go from this to this level. So I think it's just going every single day towards your goal, and I think that just opportunities will arise. And this loneliness, let's say, period, because in life have different periods and it will not last forever. It may last for someone for 1 year, someone 1 month, for some it may be 3 to 5 years. It depends a lot, but you all have to know that this will also pass, and there will be great times, and after that there will also be down times, and that's how this life basically works, in my opinion, as I've seen and how I lived my life basically as a 17-year-old for now. But yeah, just focus on your work as I'm doing right now. Focus on the things that really matter for you, and you'll see that everything will fall into place in the end. So that's kind of maybe something which you may also struggle with, and maybe you can relate to me or maybe not. But anyway, I wanted to get this message out for you guys, especially those who may need it the most at these times, because I also have periods when I'm like really down emotionally, thinking really negative, you could say, having depressing thoughts and not seeing the future as bright as I should have seen it before, or as I'm seeing it now maybe. So it's really important to understand that and like see in the end the light of the end of the tunnel, because that's the most important thing of all in the end. So thank you for watching, hopefully it helped you somehow, and if you have any questions just DM me or leave them down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.